Okay, so I've never played a single Resident Evil game. I've only seen the films, but my take on this first tease for the 2026 reboot might surprise you. Honestly, it surprised me. Let's get the awkward part out of the way. I thought the original Resident Evil films were silly popcorn fun, but nothing groundbreaking. However, in the years since, I've heard friends praise the games, and I've even watched some playthroughs. One thing has become painfully clear. You, the fan, have been robbed of anything that resembles the spirit of those games. What you got is only Resident Evil in name, nothing more. I kinda owe you an apology for my part in the box office, which gave the studio justification for 6 entries. All's to say, I will be lined up for the newest take on opening day, and it's due to one defining factor: Zach Cregger. As a person who loves film, I feel confident in assuring you, the fan of the games, that you're in the best of hands. This teaser looks sick. We should be excited. The shots are strikingly dark, the horror and suspense are palpable, the gore is brutal. All the things that I've observed in my limited exposure to the games, which in hindsight were sorely missing from those original movies. Many of you may be familiar with Zach Cregger's work on the critically acclaimed film Weapons, but I would highly recommend you watch his previous film Barbarian. Look at how he understands horror, and moreover, what he was able to do with just a budget of $4 million. Now imagine that budget was multiplied by 20. Add to that a cast of incredibly capable actors: Austin Abrams, Paul Walter Hauser, Zach Cherry. This isn't a retelling of the games, but an original story set in the same time period. This gives Cregger the space and safety to show us he understands the lore and the soul of this franchise, while leaving the door open to connect to the original IP in the future. Okay, so what do you think? If you're a fan of the games, are you just too burnt out by the live action stuff by now? Or are you cautiously optimistic? Also, which Resident Evil game should I start with after I wrap up Cyberpunk? Leave your thoughts in the replies and let's discuss. And please consider throwing me a follow if you like what you saw.